Task 2.6 is transaction that related to AP invoice. So to do this transaction, we need to go to the AP invoice. So here we can just click on the left click to create a new AP invoice. So the first AP invoice customer is supplier A. The journal type is purchase. And the supplier invoice number you may key in here, which is 445566. And the invoice number will be auto-generated, which is PI0001. And the date we change to 11th of January. To insert the column, we click plus sign here and we choose the account, which is 610 purchases. The description will be the item 122. The amount is 1,500. And the description is purchases. Before we proceed to the next invoice, we need to tick proceed new AP invoice. And after that, we can just click on save button to save the first invoice. Now we key in the second invoice, which is supplier A as well. The date we change to the 13th January. And don't forget to key in the supplier invoice number, which is 445577. And then we click plus sign to insert the column. And we choose the account purchases. The description will be item 1255 and the amount is 2,500. The next will be click on save, and the third one, the last invoice will be supplier C. The supplier invoice number is 778899, and then the date will be 14th of January. Purchases, click plus sign to insert the column, and purchases is 610. Description is item 1244. Okay, and the amount will be 900, and we untick proceed new AP invoice and we save. That is for the AP invoice. Now we proceed to the task 2.7, which is transaction that related to AP credit note. So to create a new AP credit note, we just left click and we key in as usual. So the creditor, we choose supplier A, journal type purchase, CN type return, and the description is incorrect item, and the reason is incorrect item as well. The date will be 12th January. So the supplier CN number, okay, is CN 4456, and then the supplier invoice number, okay, there's no supplier invoice number. So to insert the column, we just plus sign. The credit account is 612, so you choose 612, and the description purchases return. The amount of this AP credit note is 150. Okay, so you need to choose that which invoice that we need to knock off. So we need to knock off the invoice 445566, which is the first one, and you may tick at the last box there. Original amount 1,500, outstanding will become 1,350. After we're done, we can just click save as usual. Now we proceed to the last one, which is last transaction that related to AP, task 2.8, AP payment. So we right click at the AP payment. To create a new one, we choose the creditor, which is still supplier A. Okay, so we choose supplier A here. The description is payment on account. Okay, sorry. The description is payment on account. Okay, so I key in here. And the date will be 27 January. And then the payment method is by CMPKL. And the check number is 220013. Okay, it's already there. And then the amount is 500. Okay, and after that you choose the invoice that we need to know of, which is invoice 445566. Okay, so after we tick this one, we can just click on the save button to save your AP payment. So right click here and you can see, okay, all the transaction that you have keyed in just now and the AP payment is here. The same goes to the AP invoice just now. For example, this one, all the AP invoice that you key in will appear here. Okay, so that's all the transaction that related to AP.